Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So we do have a channel, could be a flag, could just be just a slow drift to come and tap to the bottom of a bigger channel. At the moment, there is divergence here, so we're moving down with price, and then oscillators moving up. We are above the 20. That is a fairly bullish signal, but it could just mean above as we're bottom of range. Then we have this pin bar, off a little bit of structure to the left. So you can see these tails here. Didn't quite get down to the bottom one, but nevertheless, that is off structure, and it's also off a diagonal trend line. So we'll count that as structure. We've got a break above it, but we've ended up with a tweezer top, or should I rather say a double hanging man top from the move. So not something that I'm really interested in. You see the pin bar, and then you've got an inside bar with another tail here. So that is, to me, a potential hanging man for another move to the downside. Trend is down right now, so that's what we should be looking at on the 8-hour. Trend is definitely down. If we start looking at the 3-hour, you can see we are still very much in a downward trend. I think really to add to that, we've been sort of bouncing around here. We've got a bit of a diamond formation. I'm not going to draw it in. It's just going to make our chart messy. But you can see moves to the downside, moves to the upside. All these the sideways motion here. There is nothing going on in this market that is of any interest to me at the moment. And yesterday, Monday was you had a big buying frenzy here at the close, and then we went sideways. I suspect we're just going to continue going sideways, and you can see there's a bit of a triangle forming, which is kind of normal, and we should just stay between those levels there. So we're probably just going to hover around in here until non-farm payrolls, and then start deciding which way we're going to go. So yeah, Fed have announced a rate hike. They're talking about a rate hike. They're prepping the market for a rate hike. So I suspect we're going to get a rate hike. And then the question is whether the market is going to respond negatively to that, or whether they have priced it in already, and we sort of either continue going sideways or look for some support higher up. For me at the moment, I'm sitting on the side. Definitely not interested in getting involved in any of this nonsense. We'll wait for some better setups, better structure before we start jumping back into this. Anyway, hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.